Hello and welcome to another Out of Spec Reviews video. You guys know the drill. We're doing rapid fire car reviews this week, a whole bunch of them back to back, and this day's subject is the Jeep Grand Cherokee L 4x4 Overland. This is like a $70,000, nearest makes no difference, it's actually $67,210, nearly $70,000 Jeep that we're going to be reviewing for you today. Guys, this is the new Grand Cherokee, and this particular one is the elongated chassis. It's the L version. We have the, familiar 5.7 liter V8 Hemi under the hood, 8-speed automatic in this particular one. Again, the base price on this is about $55,000. This one's spec'd all the way almost to 70, has pretty much everything, including a really awesome, nearly 1,000-watt Macintosh sound system. I've been a huge Macintosh fan my whole life, and it's nice they finally are doing car audio. 3-row version, so let me take you on a quick tour. We'll start with the back seats, and yes, I'll actually climb in the rear for you. So to get in the rear, you just pull this little tab right here, and the seat kind of moves forwards out of the way. Forgive the view as I jump inside. Here I am inside. Take a look, all the room in the world with the front seat up. But, Tijmen, would you mind pushing the seat back for me? Here we go. Look at this. I don't know if you can zoom in here. Serious, about 4 inches of leg room here in the third row and headroom. I'm 6'1". That's crazy impressive. And there's air vents back here. So this ticks all the third row boxes you could ever want. Holy smokes, including USB-C, USB-A for both sides, and a cup holder for both sides, and soft touch. This is like, wow, Suburban, watch out, here we come. And it's not even that big. So, jumping out, again, forgive the view. Let's try the second row. What do we have back here? Amazing leather quality here, by the way. And so, let's see, we must have some controls around. We do. I can slide all the way back. Really good knee room. You can balance that, of course. I can adjust the backrest position. Everything just feels really nice. Heated seats back here, my own climate controls. Again, USB-A, USB-C for both seats, armrest, and this really nice glass roof that comes pretty far back when the shade is all the way open. Again, we'll have this car for a full review. This is just a quick one. Take a look at the inside too. Just jump in there, look at the dashboard, the steering wheel. Everything in here, for the first time, I really think in like a Stellantis product, just feels uber duper premium. Just so nice. Look at the touch points, the leather dash, the stitching, all really fine grain. This wood, probably not real, but a very nice imitation. If not, it has night vision, lots of good technology, active lane centering, adaptive cruise control. It looks the business. This thing looks awesome, especially in silver. Take a look at this design here. It just is a really impressive looking car. And I mean that, it leaves an impression when you look at it. So overall, the exterior and interior impressions are blowing me away, as it's my first time seeing one of these new Jeep Cherokees, Grand Cherokees in person. Let's take it for a drive and see how it does on the road. Taking it for a drive now, Tijmen.
We are in the Jeep Grand Cherokee L.
They would have already known that because we did the intro.
Oh, right.
Oh, my book's going flying. Wipers are on.
Oh,
foot hard down. Oh, man, this thing fucking barks when you get on it.
Yeah, it moves.
Yeah. All right, Sheep Boogie's pretty good.
I'd say so.
Tijmen, we're in the vehicle now. What do you say we start with a launch, as we normally do?
Just got to send it, bud.
Just got to send it. So let's get lined up. No one's around. Foot hard on the brake. Flooring it. Whoa!
We got papers flying everywhere.
All right, so sounds awesome. And there's 60. So it's not that fast, but it's not meant to be fast. Yeah. It makes a great noise. It's not loud, but it sounds really good. This thing got a Hemi? And so we're part of our rapid fire series, of course. We're in the, explain the exact model, the pricing, run us through all the big stuff here.
Jeep Grand Cherokee L Overland 4x4.
It's like the maxed out Mac Daddy with the Macintosh sound system.
Sitting at 67 grand.
Ooh, that's a lot of Land Rover right there. Yeah. That's a lot of used Range Rover. So yeah, I mean, look, let me take it out of sport mode. This isn't a sporty car. We're back into auto now. Raising the suspension up. Amazing ride comfort here, by the way. Grown-up driving dynamics have finally made their way to Jeep's lineup. I would say. This thing is quiet. It's got great air-conditioned seats.
Luxurious.
Good sound system.
To Jeep's extent.
I mean, I think it's more luxury than we would have ever expected from a Jeep.
Yeah.
It has adaptive cruise control. It has lane centering. So this is like a cruiser right here. 7-passenger here in the L, and a surprising amount of space in the third row. I'm 6'1" and I fit back there just fine.
And best of all, air-conditioned seats.
Yeah, I mean, that's just the jam, isn't it? But look at this thing. We're in auto mode. Don't feel a bump. Do not feel a bump. Wow. Let's test the turning radius.
Cliff. It is overland.
I mean, that's pretty good turning radius, I would say. You get all the surround view cameras. Everything here feels premium. The shifter feels way nicer than I've felt in other iterations. It has, you know, hill descent control, all the stuff you need.
One empty button.
One empty button in this one. It does have night vision though, which is kind of cool. So yeah, overall, I would say let's talk target audience for this car. This is now, you know, no question, a premium, maybe even luxury SUV. Okay, with a luxury price tag, no question. And, you know, this is a car that you're going to get as an American alternative to a Range Rover, to a, well, I guess an Escalade competitor in a sense, maybe not as capable in terms of towing. It's not necessarily as truck-like, but this is a great car for a lot of people. I think, you know, styling-wise, stellar.
It looks great.
Yeah, and all the touch points are like overly nice, I would say. You know, good infotainment for the first time ever in a Dodge Jeep brand product. Finally, new Uconnect makes sense, and it has wireless CarPlay. Everything you could want here. So I think, you know, the point of these rapid fire videos or short, quick videos, our impression of the Jeep Grand Cherokee L Overland is
good.
Good.
Not great.
Not great, but definitely more than acceptable. And like, if you drove this every day, people are going to be in love with these things.
Right.
Yeah, foot down. Barks, doesn't it? Man, sounds so good. Well, I love driving it because it gives you this wafting feeling. You just kind of flatten the bumps.
Yeah, it's very smooth and floaty.
Let's put it into sport mode. Let's take it up Forest Ave. We need to find some good roads around here, especially when we get into the Mini. This does not appear to be it. Manual mode engaged. And that's nice. It did force an upshift there. Allow me to upshift, I should say. So overall, great control over the vehicle. Steering weighting is near perfect, very light. We won't know on limit handling. Does it matter for a Jeep? No. Is it capable off-road? Not as much as like a regular.
Yeah, but you do have air suspension, so you can lift up, which is nice for off-roading or overlanding.
Yeah, overlanding.
But I think overlanding's your go-to if you're gonna do any type of non-highway driving with this.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is awesome, and really, really love the quality feeling that I've never felt ever in sort of a Chrysler product, including, or I should say Stellantis product, including Maserati. This feels way nicer than a Levante.
Let's Maserati's trash.
What? Trash. Okay. All right. Well, let's return this vehicle. Jump in the next one. Stay tuned for the next video. Wide open throttle. Man, this thing boogies. I like it. Supercharger on this though. Oof. Hellcat Jeep Cherokee, please.
Straight pipe.
Straight pipe. Love it. See you on the next one.